Well, hello and welcome. Today we're at Fauquier Education Farm near Warrenton, Virginia. We're here with Mr. Jim Hankins. Jim is the executive director here at the farm. Thanks for letting us come out today, Jim. We're going to be talking about cantaloupes. You grow a lot of things here at the farm, and cantaloupes are certainly one of them. Is that a good crop for a home gardener, do you think?
Well, everybody loves to have that special sweet treat out of the garden.
That's true.
Cantaloupe do really well. You know, one thing that you really need to take into account is they're big, sprawling plants.
Right.
So weed control in that big, sprawling area, you know, first you have to have full sun, you've got to have enough room for it.
Right.
And then you need to keep that ground covered. A good deep hay mulch, hay over top of cardboard will work really well.
Okay.
But I really like this landscape fabric. It's reusable for many years. Rainwater can go through it. My irrigation, I put it right on top. And it allows these plants the room to grow.
That makes sense. They really get a head start on the weeds.
Yes.
And so that's a great thing. And like you said, it's nice that it can be used over and over again.
Yes.
Well, Jim, I can see you've definitely got some different looking melons here. Tell me about some of these.
These are just out of our 15 different varieties. This is one of my favorites. It's a Solstice Melon.
Oh.
It's actually a kind of small solstice. I've had some bigger than a basketball.
Wow.
You know, these are the ambrosia melons we were just looking at. Really typical, but a really flavorful melon.
Sure.
This big crazy looking thing is a banana melon.
Wow.
It tastes just like a cantaloupe, but you know, it's always fun to try novelties.
Exactly.
You know, this is one of my absolute favorite. This is called a Crenshaw melon.
Okay.
It's a very different colored flesh. Let me show you.
Yeah.
And it is a tasty melon.
Oh. It looks great. That color on the outside is amazing looking. Let's see what the flesh. Oh. Let me try that. Very good. Wow. That's very sweet. I love that. Jim, people are always growing different melons, but especially these. How do you know when they're ready to go? How do you know when they're ready to pick? Because it's hard sometimes to figure out.
Yep. Wonderful thing about melons is that they are color coded. Most of the times you can see this really nice bright yellow that's on these.
Right.
But the other thing is whether or not the stem pulls away easily from the plant. Okay. From the fruit. It's really easy just to give it a tug. Let me show you.
Okay. Well, Jim, these are the same melon, but there's different colors here.
Yes.
Does that help you decide how to harvest?
Well, as I said, a wonderful things about cantaloupe is that they are color coded. You know, you can tell that this one is obviously very green, and you give it another day or two and it will turn this yellow.
Okay.
But one of the really essential things is whether or not you can pull the stem off of the fruit.
Okay.
And it really, you know, you give it just a littlest tug, and if it comes away like that, it's ripe. You can see this green one, you tug it, and it still wants to stay there. It needs more time. This plant, or this one, has already just fallen off right here. You know, they just come right off. So that, you know, these are all really sweet melons right here.
That is perfect. Excellent tip. Thank you so much, Jim. And thank you for letting us come out here today and see your cantaloupe field.
Oh, you're always welcome.
Well, for more information about growing cantaloupes in the home garden, please contact your local county extension office and talk to a master gardener. For From the Ground Up, I'm Chris Melons. We'll see you next time.
From the Ground Up is presented with the generous advice and assistance of Virginia Cooperative Extension. Visit their website at ext.vt.edu.